Sam Gilmour. I'm 20 years old, so I've been with Cargill for 2 years, or just over 2 years now, and my current job role is a supply chain planner. So I deal with 2 warehouses in the UK and transport between the 2 warehouses to deliver our products to customers.
My name's Hilary Davies. I'm the supply supervisor at Cargill Manchester. Now I manage a team of 5 people, and we're responsible for making sure that the supply that the customer orders, that we get the product to them on time and in full with their order. So making sure there's enough product and that the transport's all in place as well. The best value that Sam added into this team in particular was really his energy. He had quite a new perspective on the way we're doing things, came up with a lot of new ideas on way to solve problems, and he was by a decent gap quite the youngest in the team, which added quite a nice diversity and a different dynamics to the team. So we had a lot of fun once he joined our team as well.
Okay, so I've been offered a new role at our headquarters in Brussels, and the new role will consist of dealing with the customers. So I'll be selling to the customers. So the main attraction was obviously a move away to go and live abroad for a year or so, and it's a permanent contract, but we'll see how long it is. But yeah, it was the experience I gained from that at 20 years old. You know, a year away and working in another country for such a big company is going to look so good on a CV. And then yeah, it's a sales role. So I first joined in a sales role only as like an admin based one, but sales is what I've always wanted to do since I was young. Since leaving school, sales is where I thought I would end up. So it was an opportunity at a lower level to get back into sales, but at the same time, it is our headquarters and all of the the progression is there. So it's a good opportunity.
So Sam was offered this new role to go and start working in our office in Belgium, which I'm really excited about for him. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for someone his age, and he's always been very keen on the idea of moving back into the commercial organisation and starting his career that way. So the job that he's got is kind of starting at the roots of the commercial team, and it's a fantastic way to get in, and his development from there is really positive, and I think he'll have a fantastic time living. He's just about to get a flat in Brussels, and I think a brand new life experience, which is very lucky to come to him at this age when he's got that flexibility. So it's very exciting for him, and I'm really proud that he's got that opportunity.
So the reason I chose an apprenticeship over other career options was coming out of school and college. I kind of got fed up with academics. I went and did my A-levels and passed them fine, but at that stage I was a bit fed up of going into college, working, going home, revising constantly, and in exams. I just felt I needed a bit of a break from that. But at the same time, I didn't want to give up on. I didn't want to just go straight into work. I wanted to achieve some more qualifications. And then the plan was to go into uni after that. It was only when Cargill offered me the role after the year apprenticeship that I decided, well, actually, there's other options. I can progress through this apprenticeship and carry on rather than having to go to uni and doing the academics. It's just a nice change. So the Apprentice Academy has helped me with firstly the sessions that we held before we came into our chosen jobs. There was training on how to handle telephone calls, how to meet people, how to put yourself in a good light, body language, and also they're a good form of contact to palm off any concerns that you may be not confident in telling your bosses about, or your HR team, and then they're good support for your apprenticeship and in work, especially because the first time you come in it can be quite daunting if you have come straight from school or college like myself, and it's one of your first jobs. Having someone there who's not part of the business but is looking out for you can be very helpful.
The 3 key skills that I would look for in an apprentice or a young person that we were hiring would really be their desire for the job or for the field that they want to work in. We need to have someone who's passionate about the work that they're going to do, because that's when they really take ownership of the role and add value to the job that they're doing. I think it needs to be someone who wants to develop as well. I think that certainly in organisations such as Cargill there's a lot of development opportunity. And I think the third thing is really around communication and teamwork. More and more we need to get people who are team players that can work with their colleagues and help support each other and it's not that we want someone who's going to be an extra person on the side. We want someone who's going to fully integrate into the team.
Okay, so the advice I would give to other young people starting their careers would be to not be too daunted when you start a new company. Put yourself out there as soon as you can, make contacts, try and fit in with the team as soon as you can as well. Try and gain a bit of confidence for your role. Don't be scared to ask questions. Asking questions is definitely the best way to progress, and it shows to your employer that you're keen and willing to learn.